Welcome to the video. I've always wanted my own football club, but as you can see, well, it didn't really go too well because I'm here recording videos with you. But there is a dream to go to the Premier League and maybe in the Champions League and win some trophies with my team called Skeps FC. So we're gonna start in the Championship, no, in League 2, and try and build all the way up to Premier League and Champions League glory, and try and win trebles, try and win trophies, try and prove dominance. And we're gonna start this by by choosing our first manager. So we have different managers that we can choose from. As you can see here, we have Mikel Arteta, we have a lot of managers, Eddie Howe, we have a lot of managers. And also, before we start, if you notice anything like jittery and slow, it's probably because I'm recording behind the video, so I'm not recording live. I'm commentating after doing the video. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of delay because the audio track that is meant to be the video got corrupted. So the brand that we're gonna choose for this video is going to be the manager that we are going to choose. If you can't see already, his name is called Cesc Fabregas, the Spanish man that manages Como right now. He's gonna be the man to lead us into glory at Skeps FC. I'm gonna have to choose a name for the team. Obviously, you already know the name of the club is obviously going to be Skeps FC. If you can't tell already, I'm on controller on FC26, so the glitch is kind of gonna be there. So we're gonna start on Skeps FC. That's the name of what this club is gonna be. The name and the foundation of what is gonna be Skeps FC. So we're gonna type that in quite quickly. Now we've got to choose the club nickname. This is probably what the game is going to be calling us during games. So it's going to be like the Panthers is coming into the game right now. So we have meat and drink. We have liquid football. That sounds nice. We have Rangers. We have international. I'm going to probably keep on scrolling. We've got SC Pride. We've got Saints. We've got Sporting. We've got Super Valesi. That sounds nice. That sounds very nice. We've got the Bears, the Bees Knees, and the Blue-Tailed Ticks, I believe. The Clarinets. But I think what we're going to choose is Super Valesi. That sounds like a very good name. We're going to type in the short name as well. We're also going to type in Skeps. That's going to be the short name, no FC, because obviously Skeps FC is the full name. And now we're going to choose the abbreviation, obviously not too much, nothing too shabby, this SFC. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe as we advance to do stuff like taking over the League 2. Why do I keep on saying Championship? So now we're going to go into League 2, and the team that we're going to be trying to replace is going to be not a good team, obviously a team that's in the bottom, so we're not taking out the most challenge in League 2. We're going to be scrolling through there, and I think the club that we're going to take out is going to be Barnet. But the team I want to take out is going to be Barnet, I believe. And then our rivals are going to be Notts County. So here we're going to choose our custom kits, and we're going to make our kits. So here obviously we're going to do a green. Our main color is going to be green because you can't see from the logo on YouTube. The color of our logo is green. If you can find a lighter green though, that would be nice, and we just did. So now we're going to choose a primary color of green and a secondary color of blue as we search for our home kit. But I am going to change it to black there. This is what we're going for our kits. We've got a nice home kit, nice away kit, nice goalkeeper kit, and a nice third kit, obviously. Now we choose what the crest of our club is going to be. Obviously FC on Career Club doesn't give you that many options, so we're not quite limited, especially when you play on console where you can't add mods to change stuff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna choose one of these, and we're gonna choose that one, the first, that one. When I stop clicking off it, so we're gonna choose that one, and we're gonna change the color to green so it fits the theme of the club. And I just exited it. So we're gonna change it to green as we fit, so you can fit the aesthetic of the club. Now we're going to choose that one so you can actually see it on the thing. And then we're going to go to stadium, and now we're going to choose the stadium that we're going to be playing in for most of our matches. Obviously it's not going to be a big stadium, it's not going to be a huge stadium, it's just going to be the first stadium that has 3,000 or so before we can even start thinking of the Stadium Olympic with 68,000 capacity, because nobody's even going to be struggling to come to 3,000. I'm going to be having daily probably like 100, 200. 50. We're going to go to the stand. We're going to change the color to green, for the seat color, we're gonna change to green, obviously, because why not? And we're gonna change the seat color to white, and it's gonna be looking nice, like you saw this. We're gonna change that to white, and there we go. The stadium is looking extraordinary, looking beautiful. Now we're going to advance to see what our squad is going to be. I said the settings of our squad. Obviously, we're in League 2, so we're not going to put a 5-star team in there. We're going to put a 1-star team. It's not going to be a very good team, but it's also going to be quite a bad team, obviously, for League 2. We're going to put it on very young, and we're going to give ourselves a 5 million budget, because I think 1 million is just a bit too small. And then for board expectation, we're going to set on custom. And then we're going to put our very own domestic success, continental success, financial stability, and fan base devotion and youth facilities on how we want it to be. We're going to say on high on domestic, medium on continental, high on financial stability, fan base devotion on high, and youth facilities on high as well. We're going to advance now. Then we're going to look at our squad and see what our squad is saying. So we've got a goalkeeper, a right back, a centre back, most of the good things, and now we're going to see and enter into the actual game. So it's time. The pitch is ready for a new relentless pursuit of glory, and that's what we're going to be looking for here at Skeps FC. Domination and utter domination. Now we've got the pay. We've got 13k per week. Hello Cesc Fabregas, win the league title. That's one of our clauses. One of our clauses at this club is to win the title. The club has very high demand for us here, and we'll have to find a way and deliver with our first season. On our first season, we're already looking for promotion, but I don't think the team is going to be good enough based on the preview that I saw in the career mode settings. We're going to go into the mode. I'm going to see what's going to happen, sign the signature, and we are into the game mode as we have Cesc Fabregas intro into Skeps FC. The camera's on him. He's saying hello to the audience, the reporters, as he gets the job for Skeps FC. I've already said that name a lot, and now we're into actual career mode, and now we're gonna have a few things to do. We have to set our tactical vision, set development plans, obviously look at our youth academy, like I said before, and so many more other things. Our objectives are this. So this is all our objectives for today's video. So our first objective is to get to know the team. Our second objective, set the tactics. Third objective, play 3 games, sign 1 player if possible, and start the youth academy. So we're now in the youth academy releasing players, because to be honest, all of them are horrible with like 64 to 74 potential, which is not good. So we've got these 2 players. We've got Martin Quadrado, and we've got Jackson Reed, the Englishman left winger, age 16, I believe. He has 52 to 83 potential, and I think 60. And for Mark Quadrado, that's 62 to 84 potential. We're going to set the development plans on both of them. We're going to set the super keeper for Quadrado, and we're going to set which one fits him properly, the wide playmaker on what was his name, Reed. So that's what we're going to set on them and leave them to develop. Even though they're not the best, we're going to just leave them there to leave this message from our coach and hope that they grow in overall. So I'm going to look at the squad, but we're going to look at the main people that are going to be helping us in this team, and we are playing a 5-4-1 formation. So yeah, let me introduce you to the players. Where we've got Whitehead, the 30-year-old right midfielder, the Englishman actually. We've got Uric, the 32-year-old centre mid. We've got Randall, the 59-year 26-year-old. We've got Ashton, the 25-year-old left midfielder. We've got Robson, 29-year-old Englishman. We've got Gilbert, the 24-year-old 65-rated player. We've got Bradley, the 30-year-old Englishman. We've got Frost, the 24-year-old Englishman. We've got Barlett, 26-year-old Englishman, and we've got Jackson up top, our striker, and we've got Haworth in goal. We've got Nash, Dalton, Ward, Chambers, Tuffer, Birch, and Mitchell on the bench as well. Now we're going to be setting up our tactics, the way we're going to be playing, the way the formation we're going to be using, and the formation that we are going to be using is going to be called the 4-1-4-1 formation. This may change, but for now in League 2 we're going to be using the 4-1-4-1 formation, and we're going to be setting our tactical preset. For now we're going to be changing a bit of the build-up stuff, but it's not going to be changed a lot. And then we're going to be keeping our balance probably or on shot passing, because we're going to try and keep it on tiki-taka. We're still going to go into the tactical preset and we're going to set it on possession football. Here at Skeps FC, we're all about possession, keeping the ball and making transfers through that. We're going to keep in build-up style on short passing, defensive approach on deep. And then we're going to be setting our player roles for each of our players or our attackers. I like my strikers to be a poacher. I like my wingers to be inside forward. So Ashton is going to be an inside forward and Whitehead is going to be an inside forward, even though he's got a plus on the wide playmaker. And I wouldn't really change much on the other players as well, because you know we're going to keep it things simple. We just moved here, we're not going to enforce ourselves too much. And then we're going to fix up the squad with our best, we're basically going to build up our best team. Those are my words, my best team for this side. And now we've also set our coaches, we've set our best amount of coaches with the money we've had, and now we're going to be able to move forward and advance into the pre-season tournament invite. Now you can see the players that we've got in our youth academy. They aren't like good. Go one star C Peters. That's the one finding out youth academy talent, which is not good. We're going to be hiring Thomas Stein for 2.2 million, leaving us on around 1 million, which is going to be enough because we're not really going to sign anyone. We're just going to need a contract and sign the young players. We can't afford anyone else because the better scout is for 2.3 million. We're going to sack C Peters because generally he's washed, and then we're going to put where T Stein is going to be going. He's going to be going obviously to Europe because we're going to keep things realistic. He's going to go to Northern Europe as well, as he's going to go to England for 9 months, and he's going to be looking for a centre mid, an attacker, and a cam. Now we've got our first game against Pisa in 5th place. We're in 1st place. It's the first games, so it's hopefully that's where we're going to end this game, still be in 1st place. So we're gonna go into Pisa. This is what the team is looking like: a 3-4-2-1, 69 attack, 71 midfield, 70 defending. They're 4.5 star team, so 3.5 star team. So yeah, it's not looking good for us, to be honest, but hopefully we can try and get a win through this team. With Quadrado on the bench, we're gonna try and get a win at this team and see what we can do. We're gonna enter match day as we begin our journey as Skeps FC. The first game of Skeps FC, we're gonna play in tactical view as always, and yeah, most of the games I'm going to be playing is going to be played on tactical view, so I'm barely going to be playing. I'm never going to be playing actually. Either I sim it or either I quick sim or I tactical view it. That's how it's going to be. Now we're going to start the game. We're facing Pisa. Skeps FC is facing Pisa, League 2 side. I'm not sure what league Pisa is in, but I think it's in Italy. And I'm going to start the kickoff on view where I'm under touch, but I think we can't yet. We just did. We had the menu, and we're gonna start it off. Ball it on the ball, passing through tiki-taka game style, and now we are on the attack. Jurek on the ball now, passed it by ball it. Now through to Jackson. Can he get a shot away? He did, but the keeper got a hand to it and saved it beautifully. Now Whitehead on the ball. Whitehead on the ball. Now Frost on the ball, takes a shot, gets deflected, but I think that's going to be offside because our number 9 was offside. And that was the end of the game. Not really much happened in tactical views. I just sim to the end. 2-3 was the final score. So we did lose, but at least we put up a fight and 88 minutes scoring. Now we're going to try and sim to the next game. Mansfield Town, 6th position, we're 5th position. We're going to see how that's going to go. Mansfield Town, I'm going to be simming this game, but I'm going to be playing it. We're going to be simming this game against Mansfield Town, and we're going to see how we go. 3 days away from the fixture. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. 13 subscribers. We're going to try to get to 20 at the end of this year, or maybe even more. So we got beat again 2-1 as Patrick Schick moves over to Tottenham. I almost said Barcelona. And now we've got Hellas Verona, 6th position v 5th position. We're going to try and win this game, and hopefully we do win this game and get 1 win in this European International Cup. So we're going to go into match day and we're going to quick sim this game. We're not tactical viewing it, but we have got a lot of tired players, which might be a problem. So we're going to try and rotate the squad to give some people some game time. Now we're going to quick sim this game, and we did hopefully I win. And we did win. Krively and Jurek scoring. Krively, the 47th rated youngster at I believe right back or left back on one winning position, scoring a goal for us in the 78th minute to make it 2, and then whoever scored for Pellegrino making it 2-1, and we weren't able to keep our clean sheet. So yeah, this is the end of today's episode, guys. We did everything that we were meant to do in the objectives, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to press that subscribe button as we meet Fleetwood Town at 12th position tomorrow on our next episode. It's episode 1 of Sketch FC, trying to make us a powerhouse in England. See you in the next video.